It's Thursday. We're doing a concert. And today we're celebrating the cold. I thought we'd start with a poem. This is a poem from my late wife, Kathy. It's called The Snow Queen Came Last Night. The Snow Queen came last night. She was swift and thorough, icing every blade of grass one by one by one. She touched her wand to the treetops and turned the woods to blown glass. The mighty pines and cedars bent from the weight of her hand, their strong branches fragile before her power, submitted humbly to her work of art. She floated across the fields and lovingly encased the cocoons and the red berries of the rose-hipped bush. She even gave style to the brambles. The brambles, usually so gnarly and thick, were frozen in clear, sweet, graceful loops that caught the morning sun. She must have worked for hours. Every stalk of every weed stood isolated and visible, shining in its invisible glory. Even the pond was still, unable to move and disturb her splendor. She left the air crisp and cold, and when the sun came, it was only as a friend to take part in her masterpiece. Woo! Happy, happy, happy. Cold. Okay, so this one, there's one line in this song that celebrates the cold, and we're going to get to it. So, water, oh water, I love you, I do. I love you, never get tired of playing in you. I love you're a puddle, I love you're a lake, I love you're the hot bath my mom makes me take. Oh water, I love you, it's true. I love you, the ocean, ooh, shimmering blue. I run and jump in you, I splish and I splash, I ride on your waves that rise up and then crash. Oh water, I love how you fall from the sky, rain on the flowers, grass and the trees, and keep them alive. Here we go. I love how in winter you come down as snow, that laughing we make into snowballs and throw. Water, oh water, I love you, you bet. I love that you glisten, I love that you're wet. I love you're a liquid, I love you make steam, I love you freeze into the ice and ice cream. Oh water, I know why I love you so well. You're here in my body, ooh, inside every cell. In fact, over half of me's made up of you. That means I'm mostly water. Amazing but true. That's why I finally figured it out. Now I know why. Water, I love you. I simply cannot get enough of you. Water, love you the way that I do. Water, I love you. Woo! Water. Don't we love it? And it's really special when it's winter and it freezes. Where we lived in New York, we had a little pond, and we would go out and ice skate on the pond. The best part was when it was nighttime. Even when there was no moon and it was just black, there was still enough light in the sky, just sort of hanging there a little bit. I don't know, we'd go out there with ice skates and play tag on the pond in the dark. Oh my gosh. But of course, if you've got as much snow as you guys have been getting in some parts of the country, you can't go ice skating unless you shovel off the pond, which we sometimes did. We were so desperate to get out there with our skates. Winter. Well, Jan, hope you feel better soon. Yeah. Oh, Joe, Miss Marietta's Hackett third graders are here. Yes. Okay. So you had a couple of cold days off, didn't you? Last week, didn't you have a day off because it was so cold? I don't know. Did you have any snow days? Well, anyway, you're in school today. So let's see. What are we going to do? Oh, well, we wrote this song in our house because we live next door to a farm. And there was a big red barn there. And think about going down to the barn and feeding the animals. But you know, on a day like today, for some of you where it's so cold, going down to the barn's a little bit of a deal, especially early in the morning. Long ago, I grew up on a farm, 9 years old, heading on down to the barn. 5 o'clock each and every day, the animals knew I was on my way with some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. I always knew they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went poof and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobbled gobbled, and the cow went meh, and the itty bitty baby went boo hoo hoo. Why? 'Cause he was hungry too. Okay, you can help me out on the chorus. What did the cow do? The cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof. And the turkey, what did the turkey do? Gobble gobbled. And the cow went moo. And the itty bitty baby went boo hoo hoo. Why? 'Cause she was hungry too. Long ago, I grew up on a farm, 10 years old, heading on down to the barn. 5 o'clock each and every day, the animals knew I was on my way with some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. I always knew they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobbled gobbled, and the cow went meh, and the itty bitty baby went boo hoo hoo. Why? 'Cause he was hungry too. It's been long ago since I grew up on a farm. My son is 9 years old, so I'm sending him down to the barn. 5 o'clock on his first day, the animals know someone's on their way with some milk, some feed, and a bale of hay. Hey, Dad, they were happy to see me, 'cause the cat meowed and the dog went woof, and the horse went and stomped his hoof, and the turkey gobbled gobbled, and the cow went meh, and the itty bitty baby went poo poo poo. Why? 'Cause she was hungry too. I know a rooster down on the farm. Every day at dawn he sounds the alarm. He doesn't do it like the other roosters do. He sings cock-a-doodle-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who was born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the Barnyard Boogie. Okay, I need your help on that. Can you do this sound? Ah, ah, Put a big B in front of it. Ba. 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 He's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who is born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Help me out. Now all over the country, everybody's heard about the barnyard boogie and the one they call the bird. Phantoms and leghorns, they can't resist the beat, bobbing up and down while they're dancing with their feet. He's a singing, swinging rooster who loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who's born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the barnyard boogie. You want a little treat? Come over to the farm where the air is fresh and sweet. Cars will be lined up and down the lane, but once you've heard him crow, you'll understand just why they're saying he's a singing, swinging rooster. He loves to improvise. He's the kind of clucker who is born to harmonize. And every day at dawn, as the sun begins to rise, you can hear him do the. You can hear him do the. You can hear him do the barnyard boogie. Oh my gosh. How about another poem? This one is for all of you who wake up in the morning, see snow falling, and wonder, will there be school? Wake up, Mom, there's snow today. I think school is canceled. At least it's delayed. You better get up and start your calling. Look outside, it's really falling. They've got to call it. Can I go out and play? All right, turn on the radio and see what they say. They're not saying anything. Could something be wrong? No, it's the news, not another song. Don't they know it's snowing out there? Gee, Mom, you act like you don't even care. I've got to be right about this. At least a delay. Wait. Here it is. Yes. School is canceled today. I knew it. P.S. My brother is little and not very wise. When school gets canceled, he still cries. Gosh, she was amazing. Thank you, Kathy, for your poems. Just amazing. Well, let's just do a thank you song to this planet for all the different ways she shows up for us in the cold, with snow and shining ice, and the quiet of snow. That's one of my favorite things about snow, is when you go outside and it's just so quiet. It deadens the sound of everything. I love that feeling. Or when it's warm outside and you feel the sun on your skin, right? All these different hot, cold, wet, dry. It's all amazing. It's all magnificent. Thank you, God. It's an amazing planet. Okay, so let's do this. I love you too, Justice. Oh, hooray for the world. I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world. I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world. It's It's a special place. We got Mother Nature and the human race. The world's got buffalo, the world's got bees, the world's got jellyfish swimming in the seas. We got beavers and bears, bats and bugs, miniature poodles and slimy old slugs. Oh, hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. We got Mother Nature and the human race. The world's got salami, the world's got cheese, maple syrup and mulberries. We got egg foo young, bagels and lox, corn on the cob and raisins in a box. Oh, hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. We got Mother Nature and the human race. Okay, this is for all of us people, different kinds of people. If you are any of the kinds of people I name in this verse, stand up or raise your hand, whichever works better. And then sit down and put your hand down because you'll probably be more than one and you'll stand up again. Let's try it. We've got moms, any moms? And dads, uncles, and aunts, brothers, if you are a brother, brothers, sisters, grandmas, and gramps. We got neighbors next door, kids down the street. Everywhere we go, we got new friends to meet. Oh, hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. We've got Mother Nature, let me hear you guys sing it. Oh, hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, I'm glad to be on it. Hooray for the world, it's a special place. We got Mother Nature and the human race. Woo! Thank you guys. You guys have a fabulous day. Get out in that cold, even for a little bit, and feel it and see what's going on. What is Mother Nature doing in the cold today, right? And for those of us in Southern California, get outside, enjoy the sun. Love you guys.